love watching people get knocked down because my favorite part is seeing how they get up. And that, to me, is why I love fighting, is how people get up.
Yeah, how they endure. And that was the big story of that second round, that you figured out a way to get through it. And the change in tempo in the third round was very obvious. Because the sprint that you have to make, like what Ilya did when he was trying to finish you, that he used so much fucking energy. And the great Chael Sonnen once said that if you try to win by knockout and fail, you won't win by submission.
That was a 2-minute sprint for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Full out, full power, everything full power, every punch full power.
You can't even train for that.
You can't. You got to have spots.
Right. And he didn't. He was just unloading. I mean, that's a young man with a tremendous amount of confidence because he's a 2-division world champion and he thinks he's going to go down as the greatest of all time. And hey, he might still.
He still could.
I know that he has a skill.
But
I know
hard to
that he
overcome.
has the skill to be a champion again. I changed the perception of his opponents of him. And that is a huge factor when you go in there. Like, who are you fighting? What do you figure? You know, before this, he was a guy that you couldn't get through, that you couldn't push through, you couldn't survive with. And once I showed people that all you got to do is get through that, then nobody's ever going to go in there with thinking that he's unbeatable now. You know, and that was his identity. And, you know, that's going to be such a tough task for him to fight people that aren't scared of him.
That's interesting.